You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet.
Hey guys, Billy Ribeiro here with Elite Trading. Once again, bringing you guys another lesson. So this was more of a, lesson review here on my fractal play, right? But I ended up just grabbing this long here to the 50 real quick. This quick double bottom here on top. But okay, I want to take you guys over some of this is the best like bearish play strategy that I've ever broke the code, as far as when the stock is has already moved a lot for the day, which is something that I named fractal play, right? But there's also the fractal to the upside, right? This happens to be to the downside, and this is just like the very beginning, right? This is just like the very simple example that I'm giving you guys here, right? It's just like the tip of the iceberg. But like in every other lesson, I'm pretty sure this can change your life, guys. This could be life-changing 100%. All right, so first of all, let's just go over that play specifically, because yeah, I traded this to the up and downside multiple times here, for very nice profits, right? So, and the thing is here, guys, so most of you that study under me, right, at least for a little bit, you guys know you guys know how most of you guys that study under me, you guys just know how many times I said, do not cheat the trend lines, do not manipulate the trend lines. This is a big mistake. This is not a smart thing to do, right? And I'm going to show you guys the reason here, right? So let's just start. Let's forget about like the calls and puts here in the morning. So let's just start, right? I realized right after a while that this trend line here was happening. Just pay attention to how I did not manipulate. I'm right at the tick, right? Tick to tick of this candle, right? And the trade here is, okay, so once we start trading under, okay, so as long as we're trading on top of the trend line, a pullback to the trend line, okay, can, calls all the way. But the second they start trading under, what's going to happen for 5 to 6 candles is, oops, I did not get the drawing too. For 5 to 6 candles usually is, it's gonna do this fractal trade here until we get right a bearish candle, right? So, and what did I do here in order to confirm? Once again, guys, I did not cheat, right? I did not manipulate, because if I manipulate the trend lines, what I'm going to end up doing is just not being a smart person, right? And then what it did to confirm this play here was, I was like, okay, let me grab, oops, I don't have the tool here. I don't have the right tool. Okay, let's just grab, okay, once again, the tick of this candle. Now I want the tick of this candle here, right? Which it's also, you know, which I call a fractal projection, which is going to give you the price to eventually to the point where it's going to reject. And then what did I do here? Once again, to the next one below, right? Once again, projection, right? It started trading on top, started trading on top, and then the minute that you saw like this inverse doji over here, this gravestone doji right here, oops, right here, this inverse hammer doji, right? Traded under the 50, and look at the flush. Look at the huge flush we got here. This was about, okay, 20 points, right? Very nice trade. And I held my runners all the way up, all the way down to that level. And why was that? All right, we had this previous swing highs here on the day, right? So I'm like, okay, it's gonna bounce off of there. So this is a level from a previous day here. And then I literally sold my last runners right on this candle here as it was, right, dropping. So, and then it got sucked right up, right? And as I was getting ready to, right, to start a lesson, so I took this quick trade here for a quick 250%. It was just like bought a drop, sold the pot, right? The thing that I always talk about, right? If you know how to choose the right strike, how to enter at the right time and sell it at the right time, you make a lot of money so quick. So, and okay, speaking of my level system, right into the 9 EMA on the daily, and you know, right, and then this previous, right here, consolidation right there. So, and this is why, guys, so all right, this is why the fractal play is extremely important, right? You guys could have taken the trade over here. It would have been fine if you guys don't want to wait for the 5 to 6 candles. The reason why I waited, sometimes I don't, was just because the volume, it was very small, right? And you guys know that 0 day to expiration options with no volume, when it's choppy, it means death, right? It means getting killed. So, and then, you know, right around this candle here on the spot, I took the trade, right? I sold some here at the 50. Then it popped again into this double top here. And then I added again. And then, right? The premium melted a little bit. My contracts a little bit here because I was out of the money. Not much out of the money. Just enough to make. And once I saw this candle here right on top of the 50, I was like, oh, this thing now is going to flash. And this was my target for this trade, right? So, and this play here that you guys saw, right? This is the speed and distance play, right? Speed and distance. Because it's pretty much like an oval flush, right? But if you know how to trade options, how to get in and out at the right time. So this is the perfect play to make you that big bucks, right? So this is the perfect strategy for you guys that have a small account. For you guys that have like a $200 account to make like $100 a day, right? Or even more, right? Even though I don't recommend buying $200 contracts, you know, on SPX, right? But the thing is, and this is what I also want to address on this lesson, guys, is if you all have a 1K account, a 1K account is all you guys got, and okay, 1K account is all we got. We will divide that into 3 trades, 3 shots, right? Getting a $333, contracts. And then that comes out to, right? If you win 1 out of 3, you're even, right? So, or up a little bit, it all depends, right? Because if you give the proper standard risk, if you get in at the right time, the price they're gonna make, and if it pushes 5 points quick, it's way more than, it slows goes against you, right? So that's the power of options. That's why you don't trade 15-minute, 5-minute, none of that, if you're trading options, especially 0 day to expiration. And this is the trade that, right? The setup that I talk about all the time, the 5 and 9 EMA, right? I talk about it all the time for years. And going back to, right, the compounding, right? So if you guys have like a 1K account, right, and you guys make 1% a day, 1% per day, right? At the end of the year, guys, you guys will end up with $9,000, up 900%, just by targeting 1% a day. What is 1% of $1,000? $10. Is that hard to make trading SPX or any other ticker? No, it's pretty easy, right? So instead of looking at home runs and gambling, so just try to, it's 2023, guys. It's a new year, new perspective, new approach, right? New mentality. Whatever happened last year, it's part of the past. Just try to focus on, compounding percentage, right? Or a certain amount a day, right? The thing that I like about percentage is, right, it's just how it grows so quick, and you're still like, okay. And not to mention that we can target, 20 to 30, 50, even 100% a day easily if you're even more, right? Trading SPX. So, or other tickers as well that are overextended, right? But SPX, for some reason, for the past, like, month or so, it's been a thing that I'm focused on the most. And why was that? Because a friend of mine that's a celebrity, so he's a very known, music producer, worldwide, right? So, and he trades stocks, and he asked me to come up with a strategy on SPX. So I kept on telling him, no, man, stay away from SPX, trade other stocks, like Wall Street is up 12,000% since they started doing the 0 DTE. And I've developed a perfect strategy that so far has been 100% accurate. Is it going to be 100% accurate tomorrow? I don't know. And I'm not talking about adding here if it goes against you. And I'm talking about, like, this is SPX for dummies. In this course, I'm going to be releasing, I'm already recording with a lot of live recording examples. This course will be released on this course will be released on March 1st, and it's going to go out for $69.95, right? Which it will have a couple of indicators just to give you guys, like, right? Because like I said, this is for, for dummies, right? SPX, right? So it's going to be going out on sale for $69.95 for the first like 100 buyers, and then it's actually going to go to $99.99, $10,000. Oh, Billy, this is a lot of money. This is crazy. Okay, just keep on buying these 3,000 horses that, right, won't get you anywhere. Keep on buying them. That's fine with me. So, right, it's just like, because the potential of these trades, guys, the potential of this strategy here, bear market, bull market, extremely volatile, low volatility, whatever it is, it's just been right on 100%. And all the trades, right, taken since the very first day, right, with the brokerage like statements showing everything. So, and if you guys are interested, just be ready, start saving up some money, start taking my advice here on, right? Start listening, paying attention to the videos that I post and taking some advice, because you guys will make money if you guys take my advice and watch my videos and apply what I teach. And you guys will have no issue by March 1st on coming up with, you know, $7,000. You know, it's not much at all, especially for what it does. You guys with a small account, right, with a 3K account can make that in a day, guys. And I'm being that serious. In 10-15 minutes, in 5 minutes, it all depends on how you guys trade, right? So, and once you guys learn the strategy, this will pay off very, very quickly. And this is the perfect example why I don't manipulate trend lines here, because I could have been like most people, right? Okay, I could have gone here, or I could have gone here, right? No, I don't do that. I don't. Right? I respect the price action. Right? You gotta respect it. And don't try to force anything. That sauce is really messed up. And then, fam, this is right, the fractal play alone. So this is a strategy that you guys can easily make on a small account with one contract, $200 a day, just by taking these plays. And this is what I wanted to leave you guys with today, right? And once again, guys, if you guys enjoy the lesson, please like, subscribe, turn the bell notification, share with your friends, comment, and let me know what you guys are thinking of on the comment section. You guys have a great one. God bless. You guys stay safe, stay sound, and let's go together, guys. This is 2023. It's a new year, new perspective. Start telling yourself every single day, I am the best trader in the world, and believe it and achieve it. Have faith. All right. Once again, subscribe to my channel, like, turn the notifications bell on, and I'll see you guys later. Be safe.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall